Have you ever wondered why someone who once claimed to love you suddenly starts treating you like you're the enemy? Why do they act as if you're against them, even when you've done everything to support them? The answer might completely change the way you see the relationship. Stay with me, because the biggest reason usually isn't what most people think. If you've experienced this, you're not alone. Many people walk away confused, asking, why am I being treated like the villain? In many emotionally unhealthy relationships, it's not because you've become the problem. It's because your presence begins to challenge the image the other person wants to protect. One of the biggest reasons this happens is silent competition. Instead of seeing a relationship as a partnership, they may see it as a contest. Your success, confidence, happiness, or even your peace can feel threatening. While you're trying to build a connection, they may be trying to prove they're always one step ahead. That's why criticism, comparisons, and constant put-downs can become so common. Have you ever noticed that nothing you do seems good enough? That's because the goalposts keep moving. It's not really about what you did. It's about maintaining a sense of superiority. If they can make you doubt yourself, they may feel more in control. Another pattern often discussed is blame. Whenever life becomes difficult, responsibility is shifted onto someone else. If they're unhappy, frustrated, or dissatisfied, you may become the easiest target. The problem is that no one else can permanently fill emotional emptiness that someone refuses to face within themselves. Now here's something many people overlook. The moment you begin setting healthy boundaries, everything changes. Saying no, asking for respect, expecting honesty, or protecting your time can suddenly make you seem like the enemy. Why? Because boundaries reduce unhealthy control. And when control starts disappearing, conflict often increases. But here's the biggest reason of all. The longer you're around someone displaying these patterns, the more clearly you begin to see them. You notice the contradictions. You recognize manipulation. You stop accepting excuses. And once you can see behind the mask, you become a threat. Not because you're attacking them, but because you can no longer be easily controlled. That's why you may notice attempts to create fear, guilt, confusion, or self-doubt. These behaviors can keep you questioning yourself, instead of questioning the unhealthy dynamic. This is where tactics like emotional manipulation or gaslighting are often discussed by relationship experts. The goal isn't always to win an argument. It's to make you stop trusting your own judgment. Think about that for a second. How many times did you apologize for something you didn't even understand? How many times did you start believing you were the difficult one, even though you were simply asking for respect? The truth is, healthy relationships don't require you to shrink yourself just to keep the peace. Real love isn't built on fear, constant competition, or emotional confusion. It's built on trust, accountability, respect, and mutual support. If someone consistently treats you like the enemy simply because you have boundaries, speak your truth, or refuse to be controlled, the problem may not be your worth. It may be that your confidence threatens a dynamic that depended on your self-doubt. And that's an important realization, because once you understand the pattern, you can stop blaming yourself and start protecting your peace. If this message gave you a new perspective, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to TF, and keep watching for more insights that help you recognize unhealthy relationship patterns and reclaim your confidence. This video is shared for educational and awareness purposes only. It discusses common relationship behavior patterns and should not be used to diagnose any individual. If you're facing serious relationship or mental health concerns, consider speaking with a qualified professional.